Morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are, you're here right now. And I'm really thankful that you decided to click on my YouTube station. We're going to talk about Smartsheet, and we're going to show how we can use Smartsheet to make you a smarter manager of a business, manager of a project, or if you are a project manager, a PMP certified project manager, just like this guy right here. We have some dates that we posted here. Some of them are already passed, some of them will happen in the future. But you're the project manager or you're the manager and you're looking at the project plan and you're just like, okay, where am I? Well, today is December 10th and we have a not started item that should have started 2 weeks ago. We also have a project that's going to start in 2 days. And as a project manager, I want to be both reactive to dates where someone hasn't started their task, and I also want to be proactive by being able to be on alert about those things that are coming soon so we can stay ahead of the ball instead of constantly being reactive and catching up. So the easiest thing, and probably your first guess, is going to be going to the conditional form. It's right here at the top. It's right in the center. You kind of can't miss it once now you know where it is. And then we click in add a new rule. We can say set settings. And how about if we take status not started? And then we're going to add additional condition that might say on the start date is less than today. And we click OK. And then let's change it to give me a red line. All right. And so there we go. Now the problem is that we want to highlight this item here where we have an oncoming date. I mean, do we really want to go through that whole exercise again? And I mean, we could try, but then this kind of starts getting really complicated, and maybe we can set another one. It's it starts getting weird. Trust me, it starts getting weird. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to use a conditional formula to make the conditional formatted button icon work easier. So what I'll do is I'm going to left click. Let's say alert task number item because we're really just using it to populate a formula. And this time we're going to use a fancy long formula that I've already prepared. I'm not going to type it out. I'll leave the formula in the show notes. But basically what it says is if we look in the status column, if we see not started, then let's look over here the start date. Well, if it's less than today, like this one is here, I want you to say late. And if it says not started, but within 10 days, I want you to say amber or something like that. If it's under the status column, put the word not started. Then we're going to look at the dates. If the date is less than today or in the past, we want to say late. If we look at the not started and it's within 10 days of today's date, equal then or less than, we want to say coming soon. And then for anything else, we want to say green, just so that we have a distinction there and every item is covered. So we'll hit that. We'll load that formula drag it down. And so there you go. You have late and coming soon. Now let's go to our conditional formula and let's make this a whole lot easier by instead of looking at start date, we're looking at, we only need to look at the alert date for which I've misspelled. Come on, YouTube, tell me that I've misspelled alert. We're going to rename alert. Anyway, oh, let's also drag this down to. All right. All right. So, where were we? So now we're going to go to this if statement. We're going to make this a whole lot easier. We're going to go to alert. We're going to say if the alert is late, then we're going to have this row is red. Now we're going to add a second alert which says if alert says coming soon, we're going to put amber. And now we are rocking and rolling, my friends. And now you have something to go with informational. We can talk to Jamal. We can talk to Hurley. Are we ready? Is this ready to go? Or we talk to management? Where are the risks involved delivering on time? We have so then we can say at risk and at risk over here on our at risk comms. We could talk about comms if that's something you're interested in. Let me know in the comments, and I'm happy to do a video on that. And there you go. You have something to work with. You have information, not just data. If this was helpful, hit the subscribe button, the like sign, so that we can get more people onto this channel and let YouTube know this is information worth watching. And good luck.